dance in my own house. Huh? Okay. So I'm starting. It goes like this. Again, I mean, you could, most of the guys, I could say, because you could relate it to your, I mean, a woman, whoever you find attractive or yeah, like beautiful. So it goes like this. It has four stanzas. So I'll go one by. गला तराशा गया था तेरा, गर्दन सुराही बनाई गई थी, तराश कर तेरे हुस्न को थोड़ी छुप दी गई थी। गला तराशा गया था तेरा, गर्दन सुराही बनाई गई थी, तराश कर तेरे हुस्न को थोड़ी छुपा दी गई थी। मैं तुझ जैसा हुस्न दुनिया के किसी कोने में, तो पूरी दुनिया के लिए एक ही बनाई गई थी। हुस्न के हर हिस्से में खूबसूरती को भरकर तुझ जैसी हुस्न परी बनाई गई थी। लबों को चाशनी में डुबोया गया था, धनक के रंगों से तो फिर सजाई गई थी। तेरी आंखों को सुरमे से लबरेज करके सूरज की आंखों की बीनाई गई थी। लबों को चाशनी में डुबोया था, धनक के रंगों से फिर तू सजाई गई थी। तेरी आंखों को सुरमे से लबरेज करके सूरज की आंखों की बीनाई गई थी। सवारी हवा ने गेसू तेरे, नजाकत नकद लेकर कमर बनाई गई थी। देने जहां वाले जब आए तुझे, सुर्ख खून वाली जंगें लड़ाई गई थी। थैंक यू।
बहुत खूबसूरत। एक गुजारिश है आपसे,
जी बोलिए।
एक बार और पढ़े, बट थोड़ा सा वॉल्यूम बढ़ाकर और थोड़ी आराम से पढ़े।
ओके, ठीक है।
से लिखी गई है कि ना दिमाग को कुछ बल लगते हैं कि समझ को दिमाग में।
ओके, I got it. Okay, yeah, I'm starting again. Okay.
जरूर।
Yeah. गला तराशा गया था तेरा, गर्दन सुराही बनाई गई थी। गला तराशा गया था तेरा, गर्दन सुराही बनाई गई थी, तराश कर तेरे हुस्न को थोड़ी छुपा दी गई थी। न है तुझ जैसा हुस्न दुनिया के किसी कोने में, तू पूरी दुनिया के लिए एक ही बनाई गई थी। हुस्न के हर हिस्से में खूबसूरती को भरकर तुझ जैसी हुस्न परी बनाई गई थी। आप लोगों की तवज्जो चाहूंगा कि लबों को चाशनी में डुबोया गया था। लबों को चाशनी में डुबोया गया था, धनक के रंगों से फिर तू सजाई गई थी। धनक इज रेनबो। तो लबों को चाशनी में डुबोया गया था, धनक के रंगों से फिर सजाई गई थी। तेरी आंखों को सुरमे से लबरेज करके सूरज की आंखों की बीनाई गई थी।
मुकम्मल है।
अभी लास्ट स्टैंजा। सवारी हवा ने गेसू तेरे, नजाकत नकद लेकर कमर बनाई गई थी। Naqad is basically that liquid cash kind of thing. I use that to make sense. So it is सवारी हवा ने गेसू तेरे, नजाकत नकद लेकर कमर बनाई गई थी। देखने जहां वाले जब आए तुझे, सुर्ख बेसिकली इज रेड। देखने जहां वाले जब आए तुझे, सुर्ख वाली जंगें लड़ाई गई।
वाह, ये किसको देखकर इंस्पायर हुए थे आप?
She was one of my colleague in office.
क्योंकि वही होता है ना कि किसी को देखकर जब लिखा जाता है, चाहे सपने में देखा जाए या असल जिंदगी में।
जी बिल्कुल।
कहते हैं ना उसकी खुशबू जो है वो शेर में, नज्म में, गजल में, पोइट्री पीस में, गाने में नजर आती है।
बिल्कुल।
राइट, सो वील मूव टू द नेक्स्ट पर्सन। अफजल मियां, अगर और भी कलाम है तो आपके पास मैं घूमकर वापस आऊंगा।
जी बिल्कुल।
Right, so Anmol, do you want to give us a song?
Definitely, I can go next, Alec.
And if you switch your camera on, everyone will know what you do.
I'll do it. Just. You guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh.
Your voice is clear.
Yep.
So I think अब सबको पता है कि what it feels like being stuck at home और lockdown वाला situation, और एक और situation होती है when a lot of us feel stuck at home. It's when desi parents force us to get married. तो उसके ऊपर एक छोटा सा मैंने गाना लिखा है and I'll perform that. So I hope you guys like it, and if you guys like it, I'll put it in the chat box as well, the YouTube link to it. So you can go through
चाय होती ठंडी, बैठा पूरा परिवार लेके सर पे तंगी, पापा बैठे परेशान हो रही थी मम्मी, कहते बेटी बुलाओ तुम मन्नी पे चल, पापा बैठे बुआ दादा और चाचा चाची, कहते पागल होती जा रही है कुड़ी साडी, जब भी शादी की बात करो टालती है, अभी तेरे से आ रही न मानती, चांदी एक चांदी परवार में बात, चंडीगढ़ तो ऐसी रेता न जंगा थी हमें पास, मैं भी बता मैं भी ट्वीट करते मनाई करना उन्हें, मैं भी मुझे खुद आवारा करती गलती दिखाती, बोलते हैं बढ़ते जाए 25 साल की कोई डर बताए, पापा ऊपर आवाज लगाए, जल्दी नीचे आए, परिवार ताने बताए, देख बॉस क्या कहते हैं जब वो बातें ये समाज की परवाह करते आप है कहते हैं जब वो बातें ये समाज की परवाह करते आप, बेटा कर ले शादी नहीं करनी, सुनने बेटा बात हमारी नहीं सुननी, हमारे जिम्मेदारी तो क्या पर तेरी हम करते, तू हमें सताती फैमिली ये कूल फील से पंजाबी, महंगे ब्रांड तक के अंदर बाहर लंबी गाड़ी, बाकी तो मैं विचार था मॉडर्न बहुत, इस चीज में ही थोड़ी बस कमी आती, लड़की जॉब करे नहीं इनको राजी, बिरादरी में बच्ची अब होती शादी, मम्मी दोस्त तेरे सारे बाहर जॉब करे, मुझे करना कुछ लाइफ में अब नहीं समझे, सुन ऐसे आज मेरी गल सुन, याद है बात नहीं उनसे करना, हर चीज का टाइम है ना, मैंने तेनों समझना, ना तेनों टेंशन होती है कोई दा ब्याह देखना, तेनों की अपनी भाई दिमाग खराब कीता मैं चपेड़ छड़ना, मैं एप्लीकेशन करके गाने और करके एस्केलेट के हो बजाए कहां जाके सर वो बच्चे, थोड़ा टाइम दे तो आप शादी करूंगी मन से, ये सब है चलाए हो जाए ऊपर, ताकि दर होती जब बातें ये समाज की करते आप है लगता क्या दर होती जब बातें ये समाज की करते आप है, वो बोले बेटा कर ले शादी करनी, सुन ले बेटा बात हमारी नहीं सुननी, हमारी जिम्मेदारी तो क्या और बात तेरी हम करते क्यों तू हमें सजा, that's it. Thank you so much guys.
Wow, man, you know, one of the biggest things that I've been impressed with, that a lot of I say artists manages the ability to be able to write in rhythm.
Okay.
A lot of us can write, but writing in rhythm is a problem. उर्दू में तो बहर में अगर आप लिखते हैं तो रिदम बन जाती है.
Yep.
In fact, hold on, let me just show you something. वो कहते हैं ना ओपन माइक्स में we get to see some interesting formats. तो आज से 3 महीने पहले हमारी एक कैरेक्टर से मुलाकात हुई, उसका नाम है वुफ. आप लोग उसे देखना चाहेंगे? Now, वो कहते हैं कि the minute you get another character into the picture, you start writing differently. तो हम लोग कुछ ग्रुप्स के साथ काम करते हैं जो उर्दू में कलाम लिखते हैं. तो वो एक दिन उर्दू में कलाम सुन रहा था, उसने कहा बहर एक चीज होती है, मैं भी बहर में लिखूंगा. तो लोग मेरे को कहते हैं कि तुम मजाक उड़ा रहे हो, मैं कहता हूँ कि मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. तो वो के लिए एक शेर, वी मूव टू द नेक्स्ट पर्सन. वो ने लिखा है कि बहुत मजा आता है मुझे तुम हिलाने में, बहुत मजा आता है मुझे तुम हिलाने में, कभी इधर जाने में कभी उधर जाने. Wow, I can actually hear a dog barking in the background now. Right. So, Anmol, आपके बाद who wants to go? Who wants to perform after Anmol, or should I pick the next performer? Shriram, Pallavi, one of you wants to perform a piece.
Actually, I can't songs, poetry, but actually, there's not pretty much to perform in a kind of way because I'm a back end worker, like
Or
the
you could
screenwriter.
perform.
But there is actually a thesis which I have written for myself to understand the way of storytelling.
Okay.
I was always, I always had a question like, is storytelling is a format which we have to follow? Then one fine day when I was going to office, I got an idea that everything around you is storytelling.
True.
So from then I started to write a thesis. Of course, I have gone up to 157 pages, which I will not be reading right now, but I'll be reading the first two paragraphs. So I hope you'll all love it. So the introduction part is, the whole thesis I have broken down into 8 parts, where
Okay.
the storytelling forms into everything. The first part is the cosmos. The second is history. The
Mhm.
third is spiritual. The fourth is life. The fifth is knowledge. The sixth is science. The seventh is mythology, and the eighth is psychology. So, if you have a base knowledge on on all these 8 chapters, you can write story. You can write any story, like whatever you want. So from there, I began write like we all love stories, right? They excite us, emote us, and explore us. We get attached to them so deep in such a way that we find ourselves in at least one character in the whole story. Stories aren't created from nowhere, they are just manifested from everything around us. There are a lot of stories and drama happening around us, but why we only choose to read, listen, and watch stories? This is how we get to experience such stories around us. Dive deep into your life and look out at the story happening in cosmos and inside of you, and history and in people around you, in existing and non-existing things everywhere around the world. Why do we relate characters in the stories of our life? Because they reflect us in some aspect. In the same way, a tree in your neighborhood may reflect your friend who helped in all your hard times. You aren't attached to the tree, so you never recognize it. This book is about acknowledging the drama in the wholeness. You live a life like that. You live a life like that, then you don't need to practice any kind of storytelling skill because you already absorb that skill into your lifestyle. So, of course, it goes on and goes on. But I just try to understand what storytelling is completely about.
And you'd understand this better than I would. I believe that every incident that takes place in this world, you
Yeah.
can write a story around it if you can see more than what just meets the eye.
Yeah, the basic thing is like it has a beginning, it has a middle, it will have an end. Everything you see. Definitely, if it doesn't end, you won't go away. You'll be more curious to know what happened. What happened? This is where the story comes. What if? What if? This is where the story starts.
True, man. So true. But welcome to the open mic scene. And now I think we'll call upon the special performer who's also managed to pull you into this. Pallavi,
Hey,
super happy to have you here. Read some of your work. Why don't you share some of it with the others?
sure. So basically, this piece was written right after watching Gully Boy. I was like standing in the middle of the road, रसूलपुरा का मेट्रो स्टेशन के पास खड़ी थी एंड 5 मिनट में बस ये बहता गया तो मैंने लिख दिया. तो I would just want to like recite that piece right now. So it's got a little rhythm to it. So I think if I go fast, also like if you do not understand, please let me know so that I can go a little slower. So it goes like this. तू सोचे तो कुछ नहीं, तू सोचे तो ये है बड़ा, देख कायनात में तू कब से यूं ही है खड़ा, वजूद तेरा तुझको यूं कब से है दिखा पड़ा, राह ऐसी जिस पे तू है बस यूं चल पड़ा, सोचता न खुद के पर दूसरों के लिए पड़ा, यूं जिस्म की है झोल में रूह को जला पड़ा, वो शख्सियत तेरी है जो गुरूर से भरा पड़ा, बेबसी की आग में राख तू खड़ा खड़ा, वो मंजिलें भी क्या तेरी बढ़ोतरी न दे सके, वो लफ्ज लफ्ज क्या तेरे खराज ना उतर सके, है आग दिल में तो दिखा बन के तू मशाल यूं कि चीर दे अंधेरे को बन के ज्वाला तू दिखा, वो बिजलियों से खौफ क्या बन सके तूफान जो तेरी कामयाबी का वो सवेरा तू दिखा, सपनों को तो यूं जरा हकीकतें बनाते जा, हम सफर तेरा भी पूछे ये अदा हमें सिखा, शिखर को चूम के जरा मुश्किलों को तू दिखा, एक अंधेरी राह में चिंगारी का है हौसला, ये जुनून है बड़ा जो इस डगर पे है खड़ा, तेरी दास्ताएं सुन किसी को तो फर्क पड़ा, किसी को तो फर्क पड़ा. So the title of this piece is
brilliant, Pallavi.
That
Very
is,
nice. Very nice.
and लोगों से हमेशा ये पूछते हैं कि इतना लिख कैसे लेते हैं? How do you manage to put so much into so less?
I don't know, maybe I was like inspired from Gully Boy at that point of time. So
Maybe that's where creativity falls in, putting so much into so small.
yeah, sure. Thank you.
Could you also just to interrupt you? Could you also
Yeah.
post that thing on the chat group so that we can actually read through it at a later time?
Sure, surely,
Yeah.
surely.
सबसे ज्यादा मजा तब आता है when people write things that seem distant, but then when you start reading them, वो अपनी जिंदगी में नजर आने लगता है. So if everyone has taken one round of performance, would you want me to narrate one of my stories? अगर आप लोग हाँ बोलेंगे तभी, वरना मैं नहीं कर रहा.
Inshallah.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. So this one's a funny one. But if you're the kind who gets scared, don't listen to it. Most of the stories that I write based on personal experiences, and this is based on a personal experience. आज से 3 साल पहले मेरा ब्रेकअप हो गया था. And all breakups, you don't feel like going out, you don't feel like doing anything. मेरा भी वही हाल था. पर दोस्तों ने कहा कि यार ये अच्छा नहीं है तेरे लिए, so why don't you come and we'll hang out. Eventually they dragged me out, or like all men, in such cases they receive the advice, दिल टूट गया है चल दारू पीते हैं. And that's common for a lot of guys. नई नौकरी लगी है चल दारू पीते हैं, बर्थडे है चल दारू पीते हैं, प्रमोशन हो गया दारू पीते हैं, गर्लफ्रेंड मिल गई दारू पीते हैं, गर्लफ्रेंड ने छोड़ दिया दारू पीते हैं. मुझे भी बिल्कुल वही. और उसके बाद जो हुआ वो कुछ ऐसा था जिसने मेरी जिंदगी इतनी बदल दी है कि वो 3 साल के बाद से आई हैव नेवर बीन ऑन अ डेट. मेरे दोस्तों ने मेरी टिंडर प्रोफाइल बना दी. I had never been on Tinder, so I did not know how it worked. तो दोस्तों ने पूरा बायोडेटा लिखा, ऐसी ऐसी चीजें लिखी जो I did not know were true about me. पता नहीं बिब्लियोफाइल और पता नहीं ऐसे ऐसे वर्ड्स जो आज तक जहन से भी गुजरे ना हो. चलो वो भी हो गया. बस फोटो नहीं डाली. उन्होंने कहा तेरी फोटो डाल देंगे, कोई नहीं मानेगा. So I had my Tinder profile without my photo. In the first 24 hours, I had 5 matches. Zomato, Swiggy, Food Panda, एक कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी और एक लड़की जिसकी प्रोफाइल पे फोटो नहीं थी. हो जाता. बाद में उस लड़की से बात करने से पता चला कि वो काफी ज्यादा वेल एजुकेटेड है, उसने ऐसी ऐसी किताबें पढ़ी हैं जिसने भी नहीं पढ़ी, एंड आई रीड रादर वेल। सब कुछ हो गया, 3 दिन तक बात हुई और चौथे दिन उसने हमें एक मैसेज भेजा, F2F। I had no idea what that was, so I googled it और पता चला that means face to face। हमने भी कहा ओके। She said where? I said HCC, hoping that she'd have to Google it, but she responded immediately saying okay। मैंने कहा यार ये तो मजा नहीं आया। I immediately replied J or K? She said J। And for people who don't know, HCC is hard cup and they have 2 centers, one in Jubilee Hill and one in Kondapur. And we met at the Jubilee Hills one। 8:30 बजे मिलने का प्लान था। And hard cup is like home to me। वहां पे मैं performed comedy at least 30-40 times हर है। वहां पहुंचे तो जगह लगभग खाली थी क्योंकि वीकडे था, पर एक टेबल पे माशाल्लाह एक बहुत खूबसूरत औरत बैठी, घुंघराले बाल, नाक में वो ऐसी वाली नोज रिंग, व्हाइट कलर्ड थ्रेड वर्क का ब्लाउज, एक नी लेंथ ब्लैक कलर्ड पोल्का डॉटेड स्कर्ट और लेदर चप्पल्स। हमने जिनसे मिलने गए थे उन्हें मैसेज किया तो पता चला ये वही है। हम जाकर उनके पास बैठ गए और बात करने लगे। And then she looked at my shoes and said, had my cousin been here, he would have loved your shoes। I ignored it। जब खाना ऑर्डर होने लगा तो I asked for a pizza with pineapple on it। She said, had my cousin been here, he would have ordered the same pizza। I ignored it। When I ordered beer, she said my cousin would have ordered the same beer। And I felt so weird that I was not being bro zoned, I was not being friend zoned, I was not। ठीक, रात अच्छी जा रही थी, 10:30 बज चुके थे। I had to go to the washroom। और जब मैं बाथरूम गया तो सब ठीक था, बट वापस आया तो मैंने देखा कि वो एक, कुछ लोगों की आदत होती है ना कि वो कोई गाना गुनगुनाने लगते हैं। She had started humming a song, and if you listen carefully, you'll be able to hear her sing that song because वो song मेरे जहन में इतनी strongly जगह बना चुका है। She was singing Lag Ja Gale and I was smitten। वो होता है ना, कोई गा रही हो और इतनी खूबसूरती से, ऐसा गाना जो आपको बहुत पसंद हो, आपको ज्यादा पसंद आ जाती है, और वो मुझे बहुत पसंद आ गई। 11 बज गए, जगह बंद होने का वक्त हुआ। वेटर ने आके बोला, जनाब लास्ट ऑर्डर एंड आफ्टर दैट यू हैव टू वेकेट द प्लेस बिकॉज़ पुलिस वालों की बहुत सख्ती है। बाहर निकले ही थे, उसने कहा दिस डजंट नीड टू एंड। माय कजिन लिव्स 3 buildings away। We could go and sit outside in his garden and talk। पता नहीं मैंने क्या सोचा, मैंने हाँ बोल दिया, और जैसे जैसे मैं उसके घर की तरफ चलने लगा, आई रियलाइज दैट शायद मैंने जरूरत से थोड़ी सी ज्यादा अल्कोहल पी ली। You know that feeling when you know you are drifting? पर मैं उसके साथ चलता गया। And that house was interesting। आगे 2/3 खाली था, पीछे एक बिल्डिंग थी, and she was walking with me, totally lost in her own world। पर वही गाना वो अब गा रही थी, थोड़े अलग अंदाज में। इसकी आवाज में एक बच्चा सा था, and I found it cute. उसके घर पहुंचते पहुंचते बारिश शुरू हो गई और उसने बोला अगर आप चाहें तो हम अंदर बैठ सकते हैं. I said I'm too drunk. I better leave. मुझे से इतनी बारिश और इतनी पीने के बाद I can't let you go. आप आके अंदर 10-15 मिनट लेट जाओ. You will feel better. You can leave. And I remember collapsing on the bed जिसके तकिए पे शायद केचप गिरा हुआ था. मेरी नींद सुबह 5-5:30 बजे खुली. हल्की सी धूप हो चुकी थी. I turned the other side and she was sleeping in the same dress on the other corner of the bed. और कर्टन से लाइट छनती हुई उसके चेहरे पे गिर रही थी और माशाल्लाह वो बहुत खूबसूरत लग रही थी. And as I looked at her, I realized that she was gorgeous. और उस मोमेंट मेरा फोन गलती से जो शायद पलंग के कोने पे रखा था धड़ाम से नीचे गिरा. और जब मैंने झुक के उसे उठाने की कोशिश की मुझे लगा कि पलंग के नीचे कोई है. And you know how your eye is. It goes from koi hai to human shape to a face staring into my face to pair of eyes staring into mine. And I knew there was a dead body under the bed. और मुझे याद है कि ये वह लड़का था जिसकी फोटो शायद उसने मुझे उस रात दिखाई थी कह के कि ये मेरा कजिन है जो बिल्कुल तुम्हारे जैसा है. लाइफ में इतना मैं कभी नहीं डरा था बिकॉज आई हैव ग्रोन अराउंड इन अ हॉस्पिटल. डर नहीं लगता. बट उस दिन मेरी जान निकल गई. उस घर से जिस रफ्तार से मैं भागा हूं मैं आपको बता नहीं सकता. घर पहुंचा, दरवाजा बंद किया, 3 दिन बाहर नहीं निकला. तीसरे दिन जब थोड़ी हिम्मत हुई दरवाजा खोला. दरवाजे से अखबार खोल के उठाया और पेज नंबर 4, 16 September 2016. Right hand side article. Girl arrested from Jubilee Hill for the murder of her cousin. Apparently she loved him and he had refused to marry her. तीन साल से ज्यादा हो चुके हैं और आज भी I can't go out on dates. आज भी हर बार जब मुझे लगता है लड़की खूबसूरत है मेरे जहन में वो गाना फिर से बजने लगता है. वही गाना जो एक वक्त मेरी जान हुआ करता था आज अलग आवाज में बज रहा इसलिए कहते हैं if things look too good they might not be. इसलिए कहते हैं that the people that you meet on social media might not be who they claim to be. इसलिए कहते हैं कि पहली मुलाकात में मोहब्बत नहीं होनी चाहिए कि हो सकता है ये आपकी आखिरी मुलाकात हो. 3 साल से I have not been able to go out with anyone because मुझे डर है कि उनके घर पे पहुंचने के बाद उनके पलंग के नीचे भी एक लाश मिलेगी. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my love story. What's yours?
It has got all the elements. It has got horror. It has got comedy. It has got romance.
Thank God you said yes when he asked you to come inside. If you have said no, she would have killed you on the road. So.
And the worst part is, मेरे साथ ये असल में हुआ है. I still have the news article. सोचो, इसके बाद मोहब्बत करने की हिम्मत होगी कभी? Right. So moving forward, anyone who wants to perform another piece, now is the opportunity.
I have a poem. If you would permit, I would go ahead.
Please.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So So this, I mean, there is a restriction in it. Restriction as in I confine myself only to the face, and whatever features I thought I could write out, so pen them down.
Okay.
Okay, so अर्ज किया है. Can I go ahead?
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
so it is like this. लबों को गुल, आंखों को आफताब लिखूंगा. लबों को गुल, आंखों को आफताब लिखूंगा. मैं तुम पर शायरी ही नहीं पूरी किताब लिखूंगा.
वाह.
लबों को गुल, आंखों को आफताब लिखूंगा. मैं तुम पर शायरी ही नहीं पूरी किताब लिखूंगा. पेशानी की शिकन को सड़क का मोड़ लिखकर, पेशानी की शिकन को सड़क का मोड़ लिखकर, चेहरे को तेरे नूर अच्छा सॉरी पेशानी की शिकन को सड़क का मोड़ लिखकर, चेहरे के नूर को तेरे फलक का चांद लिखूंगा. मैं तुम पर शायरी ही नहीं पूरी किताब लिखूंगा. पेशानी की शिकन को सड़क का मोड़ लिखकर, चेहरे के नूर को तेरे फलक का चांद लिखूंगा. आखिरी दो अशार है कि रुखसार में देखी है खुर्शीद की लाली. खुर्शीद कहते हैं सूरज. रुखसार में देखी है खुर्शीद की लाली, जुल्फों को तेरी बिजली का तार लिखूंगा. रुखसार में देखी है खुर्शीद की लाली, जुल्फों को तेरी बिजली का तार लिखूंगा. लिखूंगा नजरों को साखी का प्याला लिखकर. आखिरी अशार है कि नजरों को साखी का प्याला लिखकर, मुस्कान को तेरी आमदे बहार लिखूंगा. आमदे बहार कहते हैं ऑफ स्प्रिंग. नजरों को तेरी साखी का प्याला लिखकर, मुस्कान को तेरी आमदे बहार लिखूंगा. मैं तुम पर शायरी ही नहीं पूरी किताब लिखूंगा.
That was an amazing write-up. Like, really.
थैंक यू.
किताब लिखी जा रही है?
जी.
किताब लिख रहे हैं या किताब पूरी हुई है आपकी?
नहीं.
कहते हैं ना कि अब तुम्हारे बिना भी मेरी मोहब्बत मुकम्मल है.
क्या बात.
मंजिया लिखते हैं और मजाक उड़ाते हैं, बुरा ना मानिएगा, बट अब तुम्हारे बिना भी मेरी मोहब्बत मुकम्मल है. सर्दी की सर्द रातों में रहने के लिए मेरे पास कंबल है.
क्या बात है. सुभान अल्लाह, सुभान अल्लाह.
तो लोग कहते हैं ना कि शायरी में रब्त होना चाहिए. मैं कहता हूँ नहीं, शायरी तंज भी होना चाहिए.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
So here's my advice for people who like interesting shairis. Go to YouTube and look for this character called Khama Kha Hyderabadi. इनका कलाम जरूर सुनिएगा. कुछ वक्त पहले इंतकाल हो गया, उम्र थी, पर जरूर सुनिएगा. Right, so moving forward, Anmol, is there another song that you'd like to share with us?
Maybe in some time, like just give me 5 minutes. I just had one song.
Sure. इनाया, आप कुछ पढ़ना चाहेंगे?
Not really. I'm just here to attend and hear everyone now.
Okay, perfect. Pallavi, would you want to share one of the pieces?
Yes, definitely. And
In fact,
this
that
is
I will best in the end.
no, I am actually reading one which I already sent you.
Okay.
So this piece, which was written again on the roads, and it was late night when I was traveling back from some place, and I had to take a bus at Medipatnam. And right there, I wasn't finding a transportation, and in that moment, I just wanted to write, and literally went out. So this was written at that time, and the title is Shuttlers. So this is how it goes. Shuttling between the overcrowded city buses, the miserable life of city's buzzes. Doesn't matter where you come from, doesn't matter where you go. Everyone is rushing like that of blood that's gushing. Some call it home, some still wander and roam. The streets are still fully lit, the people with an undying will, the undeniable scrutiny, the unfathomable pain. Everyone a hustler, a relentless wrestler, counting dimes for pennies and penny for cent, learning all of the rhymes, living lives in the rents. Every bonus that's spent, every smile they repent, shuttling through the zooming cars, hiding every one of them scars. Yes, the city's grooming, growing rich. Oh, it's booming. At the cost of every social tire, of every life tired but never retire. A city full of glory, a city full of gloom. Dreams every day crushed before they could bloom. Yes, before they could bloom.
Beautiful. That is so beautiful. When I read this the first time when you had sent it, I was like, wow. This one was the one that I really liked. And I also loved the one you've done for mental health awareness, the one that goes TikTok, TikTok.
Yes.
If you can find that, I'm sure everyone's going to love hearing that. If you're okay with it.
Definitely. Maybe in the next turn. I am definitely okay with it, but I would like to read it in the next turn.
Sure, no problem at all. So Afzal Mia, Anmol, if anyone wants to go now, time. Same for you. Shriram, whenever. If there's a piece that you'd like to share, now's a good time.
Unfortunately, I mostly write in Telugu. So
I would love to hear if you would like this.
I mean, really, like you guys, everyone here understands Telugu and the literature.
So we do get a lot of people who watch later and who understand Telugu. So it will be a great piece to put out.
Okay, then I'll need time.
Sure, we'll wait for you. So Anmol, are you ready?
Yes, Alec, I'm ready. So I just want to check if the last song was there any audio issue or something I can fix that?
Minor issues, but Zoom pe that much we'll have to live with, unfortunately.
Okay.
So I actually felt that the music was too high and the volume of your voice was a little, dub gaya tha. So maybe the music could be a little less.
Can I do the same song again with proper audio?
Maybe I would like to add one suggestion. If you could perform it without any music, that would be like, if you get the words proper, no, that would convey the music itself. I mean, if you don't break the chain, that would be like awesome.
Okay, I'll just go this a cappella without any music this time. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, just the words this time. The song went like, सुबह का आया अखबार चाय होती ठंडी बैठा पूरा परिवार लेके सिर पे कंघी पापा बैठे परेशान रो रही थी मम्मी कहते बेटी को बुलाओ तुम नीचे जल्दी साथ बैठ बुआ दादा और चाचा चाची कहते पागल होती जा रही है कुड़ी सारी जब भी शादी की हाँ बात करो टालती है अभी अच्छे रिश्ते आ रहे न मानती कि चांदी
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, Anmol. I think might be a power cut or internet failure from Anmol's end.
Yeah, so we'll wait for him to come back. I'm sure he's going to log back in. Is there anyone else who'd want to share another piece? It will be amazing to hear some more of your work.
I have one in English.
Sure.
So, I mean, well, I have made a simple definition for myself for poetry, as far as poetry is concerned. So, if someone asks me what is poetry to you, okay, we have Anmol.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Anmol, go ahead.
सर हमारी जिम्मेदारी तो क्या परवाह तेरी हम करते क्यों तू हमेशा दादी फैमिली ये कूल फिर से पंजाबी महंगे ब्रांड्स रखे अंदर बाहर लंबी गाड़ी बाकी चीजों में विचार मॉडर्न बहुत इस चीज में ही थोड़ी बस कमी आती लड़की जॉब करे नहीं इनको राजी
बिरादरी में बच्चों की अब होती शादी, मम्मी दोस्त मेरे सारे बाहर जॉब करे, मुझे करना कुछ लाइफ में आप नहीं समझे। सुन ए आके मेरी गाल सुन, प्यारे बात करी उन जो करना, हर चीज का टाइम होंदा ना, एना तेनू समझना। दादे नु टेंशन होंदी है कुड़ी दा विआह दिखना, तेनू इत्थे पई दिमाग खराब कीता मैं चपेड़ छड़ना। ए मैनिपुलेशन घर पे, घर वाले और बस बढ़ के, एस्केलेट ये होता जाए कहाँ जाके सर वो पटके, थोड़ा टाइम दे दो आप शादी करूंगी मन से, सुन के ये सब है चलाए वो जाए ऊपर। ए लगता कैद होती जब बात ये समाज की क्यों परवाह करते आप है, लगता कैद होती जब बात ये समाज की क्यों परवाह करते आप है। बोले बेटा कर ले शादी नहीं करनी, सुन ले बेटा बात हमारी नहीं सुननी, सर हमारे जिम्मेदारी तो क्या, पर बात तेरी हम करते क्यों तू हमें सताती। That's it. Thank you guys. You can listen to the full song on YouTube.
अनमोल, बहुत अजीब चीज हुई थी कि बीच में आपका सिग्नल बिल्कुल गायब हो गया था।
अच्छा। That's weird, man.
तो हमने बीच में अफजल मियाँ को बोला कि अफजल मियाँ आप अपना इंग्लिश में पढ़ दें, and then your voice came back again all of a sudden. So I don't know what happened, but I think let's wait for Afzal to finish his speech and then maybe you can redo this. I know I'm asking for too much.
No, that's okay. I think it's my internet. I'll connect with the Wi-Fi. I think that would be better.
Perfect. Till then, Afzal, आपका इंग्लिश वाला प्लीज सुनाई दीजिए.
Yeah, am I audible? Clear?
Yes, you are.
Yes. So I was saying the definition of poetry for me. So one of my friends asked me, "What's poetry to you?" So I said, for me, it is nothing but the rhyming lines, I call it, because if the first line rhymes the second one, then that's it. It's like poetry for me. And if you can compose similar line, it becomes a poem. So I kept the simple definition for me. Keeping in mind, I wrote this poem. So it goes like this. Life wasn't the same till I met you one day. It was wonderful to see you. That's all I say. I was a dark night till then, but then you became my day. Blue jeans, red top made you awesome. Choice of colors matched your sway. Those dark eyes were enough to drown. Drowning in them, I lost my way. You wear a smile that shines in darkness. From the whole world, you are different and away. Being calm is your way to chill. Being calm is your way to chill. That makes you different is all I say. I wish all your dreams come. That's something which I regularly pray. I'm already yours, you just be mine, be my love and forever stay and stay.
Nice. I love it. जिस तरह से आपने कहा था ना कि वो पहली लाइन और दूसरी लाइन राइम करती है, तो it's perfect.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't get that. Sometimes rhyming works, and we always say poetry has two forms. One is the rhythmic form and one is the non-rhythmic. And आजकल non-rhythmic ज़्यादा आ रहा है. तो आप लोगों की नजर एक ख्याल कर रहा हूँ, बे नहीं है वो शेर कहने की हिम्मत नहीं करूँगा कि तेरे ख्यालों को सीने से लगा के सोता हूँ.
क्या बात है.
तेरे ख्यालों को सीने
से लगा कर सोता हूँ.
तेरे ना होने के गम में रोज रात को रोता हूँ.
क्या बात.
आ जाएगी वापस तू एक दिन, ये गुमान होता है. आ जाएगी वापस तू एक दिन, ये गुमान होता है. इसके रोज नाचीज दिन में 2 बार आंखें धोता है. तो बस वही है कि राइमिंग अच्छी रहती है. But I really love peace and I love it that people write and rhyme. I think you should write a lot more.
Thank you.
Come to more events. Anmol, ready?
Yes, ready.
Let's do this.
Should I do it with the music or should I do it a cappella, as you say?
People, what is your call? A cappella without music or with music in the background?
For me, it would be without music because that was clear, and because it's a rap, it is continuous. We would not lose the flow. It's in rhythm is what I say.
Cool. I think I'll go without beat again. ठीक है. I hope the internet doesn't go off. Yeah. सुबह का आया अखबार, चाय होती ठंडी, बैठा पूरा परिवार लेके सर पे तंगी, पापा बैठे परेशान रो रही थी मम्मी बेटे बेटी को बुलाओ तुम नीचे जल्दी साथ बैठे बुआ दादा और चाचा चाची कहते पागल होती जा रही है कुड़ी साडी जब भी शादी की हम बात करो टालती है अभी अच्छे रिश्ते आ रहे न मानती कि चांद एक
Anmol, we've lost your audio once again, man. Anmol, you've become mute, so we've lost your audio totally.
I think the voice might be going off, no?
Yeah, it did. It had gone on mute for some reason. Microphone आपका off हो गया.
Okay. Cool. Then I'll just share the link. I guess you guys can just watch that instead.
I think it'll be a good call to do that. Just put the link in the chat, and others, please go check his work out. I believe that artists need love, need support. So if you want to reach out and listen to someone's stuff and they listen to yours, the community is going to grow.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. And I'm so sorry for the hiccups. Like next time I'll try to get my internet.
Not a fright, man. Online ये issue बस चलता रहता है for some reason.
Yep.
Right. So Pallavi, we're rolling back to you. If you'd like to read one of your pieces, if you do, I promise I'll try reading one of the pieces I sent you.
Definitely. I was actually waiting for that.
Go on.
So I would like to start off with a little Hindi verse that I wrote, and then I will go to the TikTok tick, if that's okay. Hello?
Go for it.
Okay. So here it goes. वक्त की तख्त पे ये आरज़ू जले से हैं, नई सुबह की खोज में ये शाम भी ढले से हैं. वक्त वक्त की बात है, वक्त में हम पले से हैं, वक्त की इस आबरू में लम्हे हर वो सिले से हैं, लम्हे हर वो सिले से हैं. It is basically the English piece that I'm going to recite right now is something of an insight into depression and how each moment, like I said, वक्त की तख्त पे ये आरज़ू जले से हैं. So that every moment for a person who is in a depressive state is going through and how important it is for them. So tick tock tick goes like this. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. The clock keeps ticking in its wondrous glory, oblivious to the existence of my agony. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Ticking like a time bomb, checking when to blow. My relapse in depression, sweet calling me. Come to me, honey. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Riding on the waves of sadness, waiting to be engulfed. In the ocean full of gloom, my eyes don't see the day that's sunny. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Caller tunes ringing on, calls all waiting to be picked, and my heart listens only to the sound of doom, doesn't seem any funny. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Banks turning their chirping machines, reminder of bills that need to be paid. Life becoming a race for which the only fuel is money. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Now the watch is broken, along with my soul. No cooing of birdies nested in the clock, their throats slit like my wrists with blood that is running. Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
Beautifully put, man. And it's hard being depressed. I work with people who have concerns. I won't call them aliens or people who we don't understand, they're just all around us.
Mm,
They are fighting a battle,
yes.
and it becomes our job to just be there for them. I know you can't do much. I know they will continue to wobble in their own life, but be there for people.
At times it's just about a person asking another, "How are you?" and that matters. Just that 3 words, "How are you?" that bring them from the edge of committing the suicide, and that's the power words have. That's the power everybody has, and I think to realize that is the only thing that humankind can do.
And most people also don't realize that, like any other condition, depression can be treated. We don't look at people who have diabetes, heart condition, breathing condition, kidney stones, and look at them and say, "Oh, they are weird." We say like they're normal. वो अपनी जिंदगी जी रहे हैं, and people who are depressed are fighting a battle too. It's a condition that is treatable, that is workable, that's manageable. So I would say, if you have someone in your family, in your friend circuit who's going through this, understand they are as normal. Never ever get into the state to think, "Are yaar, ye," and I say this because I am a practitioner, I work with people who have psychological concerns. सबसे बुरा लगता है जब लोग बोलते हैं, "अरे ये पागल है." Pallavi, I think you would have heard that statement from family members of others. कि Pallavi, you're a psychologist, अच्छा आपको कोचिंग भेज रहे हैं, वो पागल है. And it just hurts, doesn't it?
Alec, your voice is breaking. I just missed on the last part.
I said, doesn't it feel bad when people refer to people with mental concerns as pagal?
I would not take it as a bad thing because of the stigma that is already there. Our only role is to actually play the part and create awareness about it. There is कोई मतलब नहीं बनता है कि हम बार बार ये बोले कि लोग समझते नहीं हैं. उनको समझाना पड़ता है. समझाने का जिम्मा कौन लेगा?
It has to be society, and it has to be people like you and me who both talk about it. Right, so moving on, before we make this a serial psychological conversation and a program for mental health, ladies and gentlemen, is there anyone else who would like to share another piece?
So, can I?
Please.
Yeah, so this is going to be in Telugu. I wish every one of you will understand it. So, this particular thing I wrote on maybe on March midnight. I was sleeping on my bed and I was looking at the ceiling, and suddenly this idea came to my head that maybe this night I'm gonna die. So that thing starts scaring me off. Like I was completely getting afraid and all this shit happening to me. Then from the past 1 week, I understood like why this is happening to me, because the past 1 week I was actually researching for a story. It's based on fear. So after the 1 week, I understand that fear is the most scariest thing that is happening in the world. So that night I woke up from my bed that if I sleep, definitely I'm gonna die. So I have to do something else so that I can live a little longer. So that's where I felt like maybe start writing. That will comfort me, stop my anxiety, put you in a normal place where I'm always. So I started writing like this. So the concept is it's a fear. What I told you. భయం ఎప్పుడు వెంటాడుతూనే ఉంటుంది. అది నీ వెనకే ఉంటుంది. నీలో ఉండే ప్రతి అంశాన్ని తాకుతుంది. నీ స్థాయిని ప్రశ్నిస్తుంది. నీ సామర్థ్యాన్ని నిలదీస్తుంది. వణికే చేతులకి పట్టు లేకపోవడం జబ్బు కాదు, అనుమానం. ప్రతి జబ్బుకి మూలం ఈ భయం. మొదట అది నీ మెదడును కదిలించి తర్వాత నీ జీవితాన్ని విదిలిస్తుంది. అది ఆ కుదుపుకు ఎగిరిపోయే నీ నమ్మకం, ఆ కుదుపుకు ఎగిరే నీ నమ్మకాలు, ధైర్యాలు, ఆశలు తిరిగి నిన్ను చూడటం కాదు కదా, కనీసం నీ చెంతకు కూడా రావు. వాటి కోసం చూసే ఎదురు చూపుల్లో నీ కాలం గడిచిపోతుంది, నీ బలం చచ్చిపోతుంది, నీ సర్వస్వం చేజారిపోతుంది. అసలు ఏంటి భయం? ఎందుకు మనతో పాటు ప్రయాణం చేస్తుంది? ఎందుకు మనల్ని మన ఇష్టాలకి, ఆనందాలకి దూరంగా నిలబడుతుంది? భయం ప్రశ్నిస్తే దానికి సమాధానం ధైర్యమా? కానే కాదు. నిజానికి ధైర్యం కన్నా భయం గొప్పది. నీతోనే ఉంటూ నిన్ను ఒక్క మెట్టు ఎక్కిస్తూ నిన్ను నీకు ఇంకా లోతుగా పరిచయం చేస్తుంది. కానీ దాన్ని మనం గౌరవించలేం. ధైర్యం కోసం చూసే ఎదురు చూపుల్లో భయం తాలూకు విలువ తెలుసుకోలేకపోతాం. భయం అనేది ప్రశ్న కాదు, ప్రశ్న నుంచి ఒక చిన్న అలికిడి. ఆ అలికిడికి నీలో జరిగే అలజడి వల్ల నీకేది పూర్తిగా అర్థం కాదు. భయాన్ని భరించడానికి కాకుండా ఆలోచించడానికి వాడితే కుదుట పడతావు. భయంతో ఆలోచించమని కాదు, భయం తాలూకు రూపాన్ని ఆలోచన అనే రూపంలోకి మార్చడం. దానికి కావాల్సింది నీ గురించి నువ్వు తెలుసుకునే చనువు. నీ స్థాయిని ప్రశ్నించినప్పుడు ఆ ప్రశ్న గురించి ఆలోచించు. ఆ పరిస్థితికి బాధపడదు. నీ సామర్థ్యాన్ని నిలదీసినప్పుడు దాన్ని పెంచుకునే దాని గురించి ఆలోచించు. నిన్ను కూల్చేసిన వాతావరణాన్ని గురించి కాదు. ఒక స్పర్శ నీ దాకా వెతుక్కుంటూ వచ్చిందంటే నువ్వు మెట్టు పైకో కిందకో జరగాలని అర్థం. అది నువ్వు బరువుగా తీసుకుంటే కిందకి వెళ్తావు, సహాయంగా తీసుకుంటే పైకి వెళ్తావు. ఒక్కసారి మొదలయ్యాక జీవితంలో యుద్ధం జరుగుతూనే ఉంటుంది. అన్నిసార్లు గెలిచేలా కనిపించదు, కానీ ఒక్కసారి ఓడిపోయినా మళ్ళీ ప్రయత్నించలేవు. That's it.
Wow. I could understand only a few words.
Okay.
Maybe one day I will sit with you and you will have to explain it to me.
Yeah, maybe.
If I may.
Please.
So basically, his piece was about fear and how that can be a stepping stone towards the betterment of everybody. It was not something where you think like, I'm afraid of this and this hinders my growth. Instead, make it a tool to be better, do more, be more. The whole summary of the write-up is that. Am I right?
Exactly.
Am I right?
I mean, if you constantly maintain the fear in you, that's no problem. As a dialogue in the Dark Knight say, a fear of death, you think you don't death and that makes you stronger. It actually makes you weaker. How can you fight longer than possible, live longer than possible without the most powerful impulse, the fear of death? So that's where I understood the fear is not something which drowns us, it actually pushes up. So
Sriram,
that night only, yeah.
Don't mind. Could you please share that in the chat box?
Sorry, bro. I actually written it in a very old notebook, which is like 4 years back. I was actually pulling out all the. I will post a picture later. Like I can share it to Shravan.
Yeah, even in WhatsApp group it would do.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And I'll add a thought, something which you said earlier. I agree with what you said about fear, but I'll add to something where you said that you were scared of sleeping. Now, as per Egyptian mythology, sleep was called half death. And it was believed that when you slept, the Egyptian god called Hypnos could do anything he wanted. He could kill you, maim you, cut your arm off, and that is what's happened in real life. So the pharaohs, the Egyptian kings, slept with their head on a particular rock. And that rock was supposed to be powerful enough to stop the power of Hypnos. So Egyptian kings would sleep not on a pillow under their head, but on rock under their head. सपनों से इतना डर लगता था कि सपनों में उनके साथ कुछ भी होता है. And unfortunately, dreams and fear are bad combination. If you guys stay in touch, post this event, I'll send you a link to a story that I did a while ago. I performed a couple of times, which talks about लोग कहते हैं बचपन के सपने पूरे उन्हें चाहिए पर नहीं होते. People feel bad about it. That story says मेरे बचपन के सपने पूरे हुए, काश हुए. Ping me or find Samanvay Spaces, page, Facebook, Instagram. Ping it and I'll send you this tweet. It's going to be a little tough. हिंदी इंग्लिश में है, इमोशनली चार्ज है. अगर सुननी हो तो send me a ping. Right. Anyone else wants to read another piece? Pallavi, I saw your microphone come back on. So
Yeah, but I just wanted to share a little thought that was in my head. It is like you said about the Egyptian mythology and hypnosis, and it again brings me back to hypnosis, wherein you actually deal with something in a dream-like state.
yeah,
So I just wanted to end that. Nothing else.
that's the root word to hypnosis. The idea was to
Exactly.
put you in a state of semi-sleep.
Yeah.
And I do not have my belief in hypnotherapy, but to each their own.
Exactly. To each their own.
Right. So here's a quick update so that all of us know. Samanvay has decided to do a lot of work, and in starting next month onwards, the first Sunday of the month is going to be an open mic. So anyone who wants can come in and perform. The second Sunday is going to be a Good Talk Factory event where you get to hear interesting real life experiences of people. Third Sunday, and all of these at 5 p.m., is going to be a work. The fourth Sunday is going to be a curated event where we're going to select people who've performed at open mics and give them a slot. So pass the word around, let people know that we're doing this. And once again, thank you so much for joining in today. Thank you for being part of Samanvay Space. If anyone has another piece that they'd like to share, or if not, we can call the event closed for today.
Alec, you forgot that you told you would perform your own piece.
I was hoping I wouldn't need to. So my camera seems to be stuck. Give me a second.